4 things you need to know with stories from across the state. Local 4's 4 things you need to know.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome into Local 4's 4 things you need to know to start off your day. My name is Ian Mason. It is Friday, March 14th, Pi Day, one of my favorite days because it involves math and pie. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and jump into the headlines for today. Starting off with fire danger is going to be continuing to be strong today with high winds, low humidity. That's after multiple fires ripped through central Nebraska on Thursday. We had 3 of them. Fire in Sherman County, that one is out right now, but was monitored throughout the night, still monitored now. Unknown cause. The sheriff's department said that they believe that there's a pattern with some of these fires in that county starting, and they're kind of concerned about that. So they believe this fire was actually intentional. So they are investigating into that. Preliminarily, they believe it's 600 to 1,000 acres were burned in this. Not a lot of property damage. There were 2 homes evacuated, but more than 20 fire departments responded, including 2 planes to help put out this fire. It was massive. Experts are advising that people use caution today and avoid open burns. And then our second story, if you are bothered by your teen's social media usage, you're not alone. And the South Heartland District Health Department is going to be holding some free workshop sessions to help explore the impact of social media on the youth brain development and mental health. They're going to help parents and professionals alike face a flood of conflicting evidence and advice on screen time's impact on kids' development and well-being. And they will address frequently asked questions like, is technology connecting or isolating people, and how much is too much? They're looking at the impacts of spanning early childhood to even early adulthood. Social media's use in our nation has nearly universal, up to 95%, with youth ages 13 to 17 reporting using a social media platform, and more than a third saying they use social media almost constantly. And that trend, by the way, continues in the South Heartland Health District Health Department. They said that trend is pretty much similar here. Those sessions going to be going on from Thursday, April 10th to Friday, April 11th. You can find that full site on this article that's attached to our website, so make sure you check that out. And then today, the NSAA Boys Basketball State Championships continue today. We're at the semifinals. The only one Class C game with local team in the bracket is Doniphan Trumbull versus Concordia. That's today at 10:45 at the Pinnacle Bank Arena. Then the winner of that game will face either Lincoln Lutheran or Ashland Greenwood at Saturday at 11 a.m. Then in Class C2, Summerlin will be facing off against Bergen at 1:30, and West Holt going against Cross County today at 3:15 p.m. Both those games will be at the Devaney Center. Winners will play one final game at the Pinnacle Bank Arena at 4:15 p.m. Saturday. Turning to Class D1, McCool Junction will take on Johnson Brock at 9 a.m. at the Devaney Center. Winner of that game will face off against either Howells Dodge or Bancroft Rosalie on Saturday at 9 a.m. at the Pinnacle Bank Arena. And in Class D2, St. Mary's is going to go against Archangels Catholic at 6 p.m. at the Devaney Center. The winner of that game will face either Wausau or Wynot Saturday, 8:15 p.m. Pinnacle Bank Arena. And that will close out the championships. Let's go ahead and check out the forecast today. Plenty of clouds in the region, then we have some chances for some rain and some snow later on today. Let's focus on positive first. We'll see growing clouds throughout the day. Temperatures up in the low 70s, so not too bad. I don't think we're going to see those numbers truly overperform today. I think we're going to see maybe highs of 70, 71, 72, depending on where you are, but not much warmer than that. We're going to see that rain start to creep in early evening. Then we do have chances of thunderstorms. Depending on where you are, that could shift into snow. If you're in northern Nebraska, snow. Now, a lot of Nebraska is going to be looking at some severe thunderstorm potential for today. So that is something we're going to be watching closely, is where are those tornadoes going to form. Eastern Nebraska, the further eastern you are, the more chance you have of severe weather. Kind of centralized around Omaha is the region for hail. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on that. Keep it locked to the Local 4 Weather Center. And of course, right here on our streaming center, we'll have the latest on that. But you can also check back for the latest news at 11:30, 5, 6, and 10. Have a great weekend, everybody.